My name is Jeff. So I have 2 daughters and 1 lovely wife, right, and a mom staying with me. I think for me, being a dad is challenging and happy at the same time, especially when my first daughter was born. Right. So I have 2 daughters. One 7 years old. The other one is 6 years old. My daily routine is to take care of my family. Well, because it's a school holiday right now, so I will need to get the breakfast for my family first. Thereafter, see if my daughters they are awake. If they are awake, I'll join them for breakfast. If not, I will proceed to work. So my elder daughter, she's more reserved and not as cheeky as my younger daughter. And my younger daughter is exactly the opposite. So she's always the child that gives us much surprise of different things to play with, and she always wants to surprise the family. I feel blessed to have a good family with 2 lovely child and a very supportive wife that supported me in whatever decision that I made. Although some decision I made could be challenging, but she's always the person who is there supporting me. Before I joined the company, I was doing my own business, right? So I used internet marketing to sell bird nests. Back then, when I was doing internet marketing, things are working very well for the business. So my first encounter with it is through this program called the Brand Mastery, taught by Ken. So after that, I realized there are much things that I need to learn. So when Ken wanted to look for digital marketer, then I thought, there are actually 2 masters in the organization back then. So I thought, why not join the company? So after I joined, I realized I'm supposed to take over from them instead of learning from them. Since that's the case, I might as well just continue and see what can I do about that situation. So interestingly, since then, I have been working with AI for the last 5.5 years. Every day I reach office before 9. To me, I feel that it is not about me, but it is about the team. How the team overcome the challenges set for us. Sometimes the goal being set by our leaders seems to be unrealistic for me. But interestingly, when the team comes together and say, let's go for it, things just change. I think the magic formula and DNA to make things happen when things start to seem unrealistic is the team spirit that bonds everybody together to go for a common goal and say, let's go for it. As well as a group of visionary leaders that pushes us to our peak potential that resulted in the overall team achievement. To be honest, I once thought of whether should I look for other opportunities out there. But later when I got closer to the company front-end team members, then I realized that there are things that needs to be done. And it has to be done to save this organization. So I thought, since that in the past I've done it before, why not do it again? So that's one of the things that actually holds me back. I hope when I look back in life, there's just this particular segment of not abandon a ship when the ship needs help the most. So because it just doesn't make sense to me for me to move on when I see the people that I love, I have been working for many of years to just leave them in the lurch. Right. So I also want to see this ship to continue sailing and become a bigger ship to actually spread the knowledge and skill set of value investing to help people to be able to take care of themselves financially and their families. So ultimately, at the end of the day, why we are doing what we are doing is because of people.